All right, sports fans, almost to kickoff. Playoff game number one, Alabama versus Oklahoma. First game, and tomorrow we will have the University of Miami Hurricane versus Texas A&M. So I can't wait for that, guys. Really can't wait for that. So I'm here live for the game tonight. It's going to be a good game. Two great school, great battle. Game one of the playoff. Are you guys ready for some NCAA? Because I'm sure ready for NCAA, guys. Let me see here. Test my scoreboard for a second, and we're going to get started. All right, my scoreboard works great. Let me reset this. So, Alabama versus Oklahoma. It's going to be an exciting game tonight. So, hope you guys could join live. We'll be talking all kinds of sports tonight, too. So, don't worry, guys. All right, let me see here. Oh, there it is. I can see the guys who's in the chat tonight. So, almost game time, guys. So, it's going to be an exciting night of football. If you like college football, then tomorrow we got the Hurricanes and the Texas A&M Aggies. That's gonna be a good game too. So, and we could talk NFL tonight. We could talk anything you want tonight here live with this game. Rumors are, I don't know if you've seen it. I sent some rumors out there about Tua Tagovailoa. What team would like to pursue Tua? Maybe a Kyle Murray trade. Who knows? I doubt if they trade him to the same division to the Jets. I don't think Jets gonna need him, but it's gonna take a big package if they want Tua Tagovailoa. I can tell you that. But I've been saying all along, take the hit and move on. So, and tell me who you like tonight, Oklahoma or Alabama. It's gonna be a tight one. I can tell you that. Right. Let me see here. I'm just checking this here tonight, and it's gonna be a good game tonight. Playoff time in the college world. By the way, I gotta change this too. Give me a second. I'm gonna change this too because it's not the NFL. It's college football playoff. There it is. All right. Maybe this. There we go. College football playoff. Game one tonight. Oh man, almost there. Almost game time, guys. Almost game time. Listen, I'll be here today, tomorrow with the Hurricanes, and then we're getting closer to Christmas. I hope you guys are ready for Christmas. We have the Dolphins playing Sunday at 1 o'clock versus the Bengals. Quinn Ewers will make his first start, so excited to see him make his first start. Official first start in the NFL. He made his first start when he played with Cleveland, but he came into the game with like 2 minutes left, so I'm not worried about that. Uh, in the chat, you could join and tell me who you like. Who are your picks tonight between Oklahoma Sooners and the Alabama Crimson Tides? I expect it's going to be a great, exciting games, guys. So players are taking the field now. Introducing. Here's Oklahoma. So let's see what happened tonight. God, it is a pack house tonight in Oklahoma. So Go, go red team. Which one? What's up, buddy? How's it going? Have you got your Christmas shopping yet? Aquavale. Did you check the video of Tua that I sent out there about where he might go? I'm gonna tell you something. This two team right here playing tonight, they don't like each other. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing the Miami Hurricanes in Texas A&M at 12 o'clock, and then we have the Dolphins at 1 o'clock. I really want to see Quinn Ewers what he could do, man. I really do. I'm excited to see him. Oh my gosh, I imagine. Yeah, I got home later on too, and went out with my wife and did my last Christmas shopping, and that was it. I mean, the streets are just jam packed, man. It's too dangerous to go out there, especially at that time, man. People driving crazy out there too. Traffic is bad. Everything's bad. That's what happened when you're late, I guess. But this could be a good game tonight, man. I know you're not a college freak, but this could be a good game tonight. Yeah, who's gonna win? The red team? Oh man. But here we go again. Hot weather, cold weather, hot weather, cold weather. By the way, how's the baby? I was gonna ask you. How's your sister baby? How's the grandpa doing? Or the uncle's doing? Yeah, I don't like to do late shopping because of the traffic and how people on the street nowadays, man. But yeah, you gotta be careful out there, man. Very careful. Are you doing any video tonight? Any gaming tonight? By the way. Well, Oklahoma cheerleaders. She's happy. Okay, come on. Oh, man, come on, come on. Man, I'm surprised Tua is the third string quarterback. According to what I'm hearing out there, man, that's it for him. Oh boy. No, mine's also 2 years old. There's the kickoff right there. Kickoff, and Oklahoma got the ball first. So Oklahoma takes the field. John Mater, 303.8 yards a game before the hand surgery. After the hand surgery, 194.7. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, okay. All right, here go Oklahoma. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, two to your right. One running back. Here's a handoff. Oh, play fake. He's looking. He's looking. He's running for his life, and he goes to the 20, and he is sack. Sack. Good play by the Alabama. Took his time, but he had all the time in the world to throw that ball. So it's now second and 10 for Oklahoma. At their own 25-yard line, 14-29. From the shotgun, two receivers to your left, one to your right. Handoff to the running back. Has a little gap up the middle. Picks up about, I'm going to say, it'll be third down. Third down about 7. Pick up about 3 yards. 3 or 4 yards. So 36. Call it 36. Right, 36 for Oklahoma. First third down possession for the Sooners. They're at the 28-yard line. From the shotgun, two receivers to your left, one to your right. Man in motion. From the shotgun, here's the quarterback. He's looking, he throws, and wow, what a catch. What a catch going out of bounds. First and 10 for the Oklahoma Sooner. First down. Great catch by the guy. Great catch by number 4, the receiver. So it'll be first and 10 for the Oklahoma Sooners. Wow, that's a nice throw, man. They're at the 42-yard line, by the way. I guess they're checking the replay. Hold on. Nope. And no replay. They're back in the huddle from the shotgun. There's a handoff to the running back. He cuts up the middle. He finds a hole. He's at the close to the 50-yard line. So give him a second down and probably in 1 from the 49-yard line. Great run by Baylak. Well, they're going hurry up offense here. The red team will win tonight. Yeah, there you go from the shotgun. He looks. He has a open up the middle, and he close to the first down. And there is a fumble, but I think the player was down. So it'll be third down. He's kind of short. Kind of short. Wow, that is a fumble, guys. That is a fumble. They replay it. They say he was down. Here we go. Lost a couple of yards, so they're at the 40-something yard line, 43 from 45-yard line from the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, two to your right. No running back. Here's a fake up the middle, and he picks up the first down. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Yeah, which red team will win? I don't know, man. Good luck on that one. So first and 10 for the Oklahoma Sooners with 11:43 remaining. Ball at the Alabama 43-yard line. First and 10. Once again from the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, one to your right, one running back. Now they're changing the play at the huddle. Right? Back again at the shotgun. There's a play fake, play handoff, and there's a throw, and wow. Overthrow his receiver. His intended receiver, incomplete. Actually did a good play fake. But Bama was right there on it. Well, which red team you want, Alabama or Oklahoma? All right, second and 10 from the Alabama 44-yard line. So I guess they gave him 1 yard back. From the shotgun, one running back in the backfield, one tight end, one receiver to your left, one to your right. Here's another handoff to the running back, and he goes nowhere. Probably a yard and a half. It'll be 39. Good play by the Alabama. Simmons made the tackle, by the way. Right. Once again, hurry up offense. All right, now they're taking their time. 10:48 and counting. They're changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Third and 10. From the shotgun. One receiver to the left, one to your right. There's a throw, and the running back fell down in the backfield. He fell down, so it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 10, and Oklahoma's going to have to punt the ball. The actually running back fell. He fell onto the ground, so incomplete pass. Oh man, that's a good one. Yeah, me too. Either way, the game tomorrow is going to be good. Miami and Texas A&M. All right, here comes the punt from the 40. It's a line drive and a fair catch at the, say, 11-yard line. So that's where Alabama will start. First and 10 at the only 11-yard line by Ty Simpson. It's the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tides. All right, here we go. Commercial break. Are you doing any game tonight, Aquaville? Are you gonna go live tonight in the game? I'm just probably gonna do halftime today, man. Try to get some rest. Wait, we are in the commercial break. First and 10, Alabama will start at the own 12-yard line. Waiting for the commercial. And so far, Mater is what? 1 for 3 for 14 yards. Rushing yards, Baylak, running back, 3 carries, 10 yards. And receiving, it's actually for Oklahoma. Burks, 1 reception, 14 yards. And let's see what Alabama could do with the ball. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably catch you in the morning. My wife goes to work in the morning, and I'll be available in the morning. Then 12 o'clock is the Hurricanes in Texas A&M, and then I'll do the Dolphins at 1 o'clock. I'm hoping for Quinn Ewers to have a great game, man. To be honest with you, I'm hoping he's having a good game. All right, Ty Simpson is the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tides. They start their first drive at the 12-yard line. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping he does, man. I want to see him. At least these 3 games over 300 yards per game, man. I really do, man. I really do. I want to see him to shine, man. From college to come here, because I know. I tell you now, Tua is over. It's over for Tua in Miami. I can tell you that right now. All right, here you go. Now this was from the shotgun too. 2 receivers to your left, one to your right, one running back in the backfield. The running back goes in motion. Here's a handoff to the running back, and he is going nowhere. Great hit by Oklahoma Sooners. So give him a yard, yard and a half. It'll be second down in about 9 if you want to give him a yard. Great play by Oklahoma. Their linebacker just came out of nowhere, pursued and made the tackle. All right, second and 9 for for Alabama. Well, I'm gonna get confused all night because they're both red teams. From the shotgun, Simpson, 2 receivers to your left, one to your right, running back in motion. Once again in the backfield. Ooh, he almost missed that. Man, he threw the pass short, about a couple of yards. I think he hesitated. He almost fumbled the snap. So it'll be third down. I mean, he never saw the ball. The guy hiked the ball. He never saw the ball. So here we go. Third and about 5 from the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 2 to your right, one running back in the backfield. Simpson from the shotgun. The ball snap. He looks. He throws and incomplete. Ball incomplete. Dropped. Good play. 4th and 5, and they're going to punt from their own 12-yard line or 15-yard line. Good play by Oklahoma defense. Yeah, both red teams are good. Aqua. Both. It's funny. The red team is going to punt to the other red team. All right, here comes the punt from the own 5-yard line. Here's the kick. Wow, line drive, and the ball bounced, and it gets a good bounce for the Oklahoma Sooners. They'll get the ball by the 45-yard line. So back to commercial break with no score, with 9:03 remaining. So they get the ball at the. Let me see what they spotted first. At the 41-yard line. That's not bad of Oklahoma. So Not a good punt either. It took a bounce and then went back to the other side. So, all right, 0-0 in a commercial break. Yeah, listen, I'm glad both team has red, but at least one team has the white jersey and the other one has the red jersey. Because you imagine these two teams in uniform in red? My God, it'll probably be a field day for the safeties on both sides of the ball and cornerbacks because their uniform is actually the same. So we are in a commercial break. So when we come back, it's 9:03 in the first with no score. Both team have a couple of first downs, and except it was Oklahoma. The ties win 3 and out on the first possession of the game. But Oklahoma was driving until the running back fell down. If he would have fell down, he would have got a first down. Probably would have continued the drive, by the way. Boy, this is funny. These commercials. But it is college playoffs. This is game one. Game two is tomorrow, Miami, and then we have some bowl games, which I got to look at the schedule in a few minutes. There's a lot of bowl games coming out also. How about that Aquavale? Aquavale. One team. No, you imagine that for real? Now, imagine both teams with red uniform. I'm serious. You know who to throw the ball to. Oh, look at Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, Oklahoma, Heisman Trophy winner in 2018 in the game tonight. Oh, look who's there too, boy. Brian Bosworth, Oklahoma. Wow. So many Oklahoma. Barry Switzer and Bob Stoop. Wow. Look at all these players, dude. Coaches and players. That's nice, man. Kyler Murray might end up as a Dolphin. I don't mind having Kyler Murray now. The only thing is, he's too small for size. Yeah, it would be crazy. Wow. That kid has a sign that says hard to kill. I won't do that if that was him. God. College football's getting too physical now. Here we go. From the shotgun, Oklahoma. One running back. Ooh, he hand off too late to the running back, and wow, he gets popped. Probably pick up a yard, 2nd and 9. A delay handoff, and when he hand off that ball, that running back got popped. They give him an extra yard, so 2nd and 8 with 8:43 and counting. They're the Oklahoma 43-yard line. All right, once again, from the shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Quarterback changing the play audibly. You have 1 running back in the backfield. Back of the shotgun. Here's a snap. He throws. There's a wide 84 wide open for a first down. Great throw, man. Great throw, about 20 yards. They're about first. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Crimson Tide 38-yard line. I have to wait till they spot the ball, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize because I have to wait till they spot the ball. So they're the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the Alabama 35-yard line with 7:52. Once again, from the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, none to your right. 2 running backs in the backfield. There's another play fake. He looks, he throws. He was wide open. My gosh. Overthrew his receiver. He was gone for a touchdown. Overthrew his receiver. I think his arm is bothering him. He had arm surgery or hand surgery. Oh my God, he was wide open, dude. Wide open for a touchdown. Just overthrew him. God, the receiver cannot believe it. 2nd and 10 now with 7:39 remaining. From the shotgun. Now you got 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. A tight end and a running back in the backfield. There's a play fake. Here comes the quarterback, and he takes off running. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. Oh, he just got hit. First and 10. Good hit by Alabama, but first and 10 with 7:28 remaining. A pick up about 13 yards by the running back. Wow, he got hit. He got hit pretty hard. First and 10. 7:14 remaining. Once again, everything is shotguns. Hurry up offense. They're the Alabama 25-yard line. All right, buddy. You're welcome, man. Have a nice one, man. All right, here's a handoff to the running back. Ooh, he gets hit, and he gets hit in the backfield. No gain. Another direct snap and bat snap. So, second and 10. Thank you for coming in, buddy. You take care, man. Take a rest. Thank you, man. All right, second and 10 with 6:38 remaining. Ball at the Alabama 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the Sooners. One receiver to your left, one to your right. There's another play fake. Here comes the pressure from Alabama. He throws and is incomplete. He throws the ball away. It'll be third and 10 with 6:20 remaining. Pressure came up the middle by Alabama. So third and 10 with 6:20 remaining. Game one for the playoffs. Alabama versus Oklahoma. From the shotgun, one running back in the backfield, two receivers to your left, one to your right. Center, snap the ball. Give it to his tight end. Up the middle. Great move. Oh, missed tackle. He's at the 10, 5. He's at the probably 4-yard line. First and goal, Oklahoma. Slant up the middle. Throws to his tight end. Or probably to the back. No, to his running back in the backfield. Sorry. He probably step out of bounds. Let's see if they look at the replay if he step out of bounds. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds prior to that. So it'll be first and goal at Alabama 9-yard line. First and goal. So he did step out. Well, here we go. From the shotgun. One running back in the backfield, three receivers to your left. Here's the quarterback. A sneak. He goes up the middle. He cuts. He's at the 5, 10, 5. Touchdown. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow. What a good move by the quarterback. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Touchdown. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A quarterback sneak, and he broke tackles and went into the end zone, waiting for the extra point. He made a good move. I mean, he made a good fake move. Good run. Well, here comes the extra point. The kick is up and is good. It's Oklahoma 7, Alabama nothing. Be back after these commercials, which is on TV, not here. I don't have commercials here. 7-0 Oklahoma Sooners. I believe that the quarterback from Oklahoma, he has issue throwing with his arm. He had arm surgery. Kind of difficult to throw the ball, but he is running the ball tonight. All right, let me see here. Guys, you can talk anything you want in the chat, even though I'm doing Oklahoma and Alabama. But this is the open live, so you guys on the chat, it's fine. So the quarterback is 3 out of 7 for 52 yards for Oklahoma. Rushing yards is the quarterback. 5 carries, 26 yards, 1 touchdown. Leading receiver, Carter receiver, 1 reception, 21 yards. And that's it. Now Oklahoma gets the ball back. See what happens. Let's see if Oklahoma could, see if Alabama could come back and tie the score. What a great run by the quarterback, by the way. But this is a live chat. You could join the chat. You could join anything, any questions, anything you want to talk about. Like I say, we got football on Sunday. We got second game of the playoffs tomorrow. We got plenty of bowl games coming out this week also. So I hope you guys are ready for Christmas or prepared for Christmas and also New Year's. All right. We just wait until the commercial goes away and we could go back to the live. Once again, before I say anything, thank you so much those that have subscribed to the channel, those that give me the thumbs up and the comments. I appreciate it, guys. I mean, hey, I'm ready for the new year. I got some good things that I'm planning to do for 2026. Cannot reveal it yet, but hopefully, let's see how it goes. Uh, YouTube is, you know, kind of difficult. Being monetized and the hours, the watch hours, and all that. But hey, at the end of the day, man, just stay positive and continue to do what you got to do. And but listen, I want to thank everybody that really has, has subscribed and has loved my channel. So, and I appreciate it, and I try to support as much as I can to everybody. All right, we're bringing back in the action. 5:29 remaining, and let's see what the Crimson Tides could do, because they're down 7-0 to Oklahoma. So here comes the kickoff, guys. Let's see what they could do. All right, here's the kick. And he takes it off at the 5. He's at the, ooh, what a hit. What a hit at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, that's where Alabama would start. I would not take the ball out. I would have downed it right there and get the ball at the 25-yard line. That wasn't a good return. So here we go. 7-0 Oklahoma with 5:25 remaining and counting in the first quarter. This game is going to be very intriguing. So Alabama will start at their own 14-yard line. So they give them 1 yard back. So from the shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, 2 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. Ty Simpson, there he goes. He's back to throw. Here's the pressure, and he is sacked. He is sacked. Never saw it. Blindsided, and he is sacked. Down he went. It'll be 2nd and long now. Never saw the pressure coming. Never looked. I'm surprised he held on to the ball, to be honest with you. Wow, 2nd and 18 from their own, I'm going to say 2-yard line, 3-yard line. All right, from the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 2 to your right. 1 running back in the backfield. He throws to the tight end, number 80. He gets hit, and he's down right there. So I'll say pick up about 5 yards. Probably 3rd and 15. Or maybe 3rd and 12. Let's see where they spot the ball with 4:34 remaining. Great hit, great defense by the Oklahoma Sooners. So, well, they gave him 8 yards, so it's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for Alabama. From their own 14-yard line. You got 1 receiver to your left, 2 to your right. Nobody in the backfield, no running back. Here's the play calling. Now they have a running back in the backfield. Oh, timeout. Timeout, Alabama. As time was expiring. Good timeout. We caught it on time, I can tell you that. Timeout. All right, that leaves Alabama with 2 timeouts in the first half. With 4 minutes remaining, down 7-0. I think they took too much time in the huddle, to be honest with you. This is why they call it timeout. All right. Still in the timeout, guys. Still timeout. 7-0 Sooners. Quarterback sneak had a good run, and that's the only score in the game right now. I hope you guys having a lovely weekend. Today's Friday, the 20th. Tomorrow, I mean the 19th. And then tomorrow's the 20th. 5 more days for Christmas. Can't wait. Six days so far. I hope you guys are ready for Christmas. Got your gifts ready for your husband, wife, kids. And enjoy the holiday. I see a great 2026, a prosper year, 2026. All right, this is the longest commercial I've ever seen it take. But remember, I'm gonna have a full schedule this whole weekend. And then I'll be going on vacation next week. I'll be working Monday and Tuesday. I'll give you hopefully Monday night victory if the Dolphins, of course, win on Sunday. As you know, they changed the time. They changed it to 1 o'clock. It was a primetime game, but they decided to change it. So they're still in the sideline talking to the quarterback. Here we are. They're going to the huddle. 3rd and 10, 4 minutes remaining. Trailing 7-0 to Oklahoma. Can they get a first down? It'll be a crucial first down. You have to get it. So 3rd and 10. You got one receiver to your left, two to your right, one running back in the backfield. Here's the pressure. Running back just moved to motion. Here's a snap of the ball. Here comes the blitz. Great move. There you go. He throws the ball, and it's going to be incomplete. The pressure was there. Boy, he was lucky he wasn't sacked. He was lucky on that one. So, Alabama, it's going to punt the ball. I'm going to tell you, Oklahoma Sooners coming up with pressure. Good pressure. 7-0 Oklahoma. And here comes the punt from the end zone. That pressure, man. Pressure. That's all I got to do. Pressure up the middle. 4th and 10 from the 14. Here's the punt. And almost blocked. Almost blocked. And probably it was blocked. Fair catch at the 45-yard line of Alabama. So I guess it was tipped. It was close. It was real close. He probably tipped it. Yeah, I think he did. He hit it. Just barely hit it. He would have had a touchdown with a block punt. Still, good field position for the Oklahoma Sooners, by the way. Good field position. Here we go. 3:45 remaining from their own 45-yard line. 3 receivers to your left, 1 running back in the backfield, the quarterback in the shotgun. He looks, he throws, wide open number 12, and pick up about 8 yards. So he's about the 38-yard line of Alabama. So it'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 at the Alabama 38-yard line. Wow, that's a good throw, by the way. That's an excellent throw. All right, 2nd and 2, 3:15 and counting from the shotgun. Once again, 1 running back in the backfield. There's a handoff to the running back. He cuts, and he has a first down. Cut up the middle and pick up the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35 of Alabama. Here we go. 2:52 remaining in the first. 1st and 10, Oklahoma. So far, 101 yards for Oklahoma, 5 yards for Alabama in the game. From the shotgun, one running back in the backfield. No, now he goes to motion. 1 receiver to your left, 1 to your right. There's a handoff to the running back. He cuts. He flies over the head, and wow, boy, he flew on that one. It'll be like 2nd and 5. Great run, by the way. Wow, he flew on that one. That was amazing. Oh, they give him 6 yards. How about that? So 2nd and 4 from the Alabama 29-yard line. So far, it's all Oklahoma, guys. Yard wise. Here's another handoff to the running back. He cuts, he looks, and wow, pick up about a couple yards. It'll be short. It'll be a third down, about 3rd and 2. There is a flag down. There is a flag. What'll happen now? There is a flag. 149 with a flag down. It'll be 3rd and 2. I guess it's against Alabama. I think it's a late hit. Oh, unsportsmanlike contact against. Wow. It's against Oklahoma. That's not good. Flag. Coach is really mad right now. It was 3rd and 2. Now they backed him up. Oh, that's not good. Hit the guy. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, kids, come on, man. It'll be 3rd and 2. Now it's going to be third down about 17. 3rd and 18. From the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. From the Alabama 43-yard line. That's a costly one, guys. A big mistakes. Here's a throw, and oop. He missed the tackle. He escapes, and he's going up the middle, and wow, good run. Pick up about, I'm going to say 10 yards. It'll be short about 5 yards. So it'll be 4th down. They're looking at the sideline, see if they're going to go for it. So they picked up pretty good. He was there for a loss, but he broke the tackle. So now it's going to be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 8 probably. Yeah, 4th and 8. They're going for a field goal. 4th and 8 with 102 remaining. So far, Tate Sandels has 15 for 16, over 40 yards. Here's a snap. The kick. And is good. Field goal for Oklahoma. Great kick, guy. Great kick. A 51-yard field goal. 10-0 Oklahoma over Alabama. Man, that kick was good. Really good. Good strength on his leg. Oklahoma up 10-0 over Alabama with under 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Game 1 of the playoffs. So far, time of possession 11-4 for Oklahoma, 311 from Alabama. So far, total yards 110. Oklahoma with 110 and Alabama with 5 yards. Total 5 yards in the first quarter. 118-5. That's incredible. All right, here comes the kickoff with 45 seconds. Right, here we go, the kickoff, and the ball is going to end up at the 5, fair catch. So Alabama will start at their own 25-yard line. So tomorrow you got Texas A&M and Miami. Then you got Ole Miss. Then you got, wow, so you got playoff first round. You got Tulane, Ole Miss on Sunday, I think it is. I'm quite sure. I'm looking at the date. They just passed it real fast. For 45 seconds left anyhow, guys. for the first quarter. All right, here comes Alabama from the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, one running back. Here's a handoff to the running back. He cuts, and he is wow. He picked him, picked him. His own player picked him up and gave him a couple of yards. It'll be second down about two with 32 seconds left before the first quarter comes to an end. Can Oklahoma get the first? I mean, can Oklahoma? See, I'm telling you, when you got red jerseys, can Alabama get the first down? Second and 3 with 14 seconds, 13 seconds. I mean, they're taking too much time. Alabama's taking too much time. All right, now they hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Here's another handoff to the running back. He ain't going nowhere. He lost yards. All right, end of the first quarter with Oklahoma 10, Alabama nothing. We'll be back for the second quarter. Running back lost yards, by the way. So it'll be a third down and probably 3 or 4 when they come back, starting the second quarter. Let me tell you, the defense of Oklahoma came to play so far. And I know these two teams are going to go at it in the second half. I always say in college football, there's always two tails, the first half and the second half. So Oklahoma Sooners up 10-0, starting the second quarter. So far, total yards in that first quarter for Alabama, if I'm not quite sure, it's going to be about 13 yards. Ouch. That's that defense of Oklahoma. Simpson so far is 2 for 4 for 12 yards. Miller running back, 2 carries, 7 yards. So there go 19 total yards in that first quarter. Well, actually, total yards 118 to 12. Turnovers 0. First down 6. First down to none for Alabama. Penalties, which is the one they called on the Oklahoma Sooners. 1 for 15 on third down. Alabama's 0 for 2. Oklahoma's 3 for 5. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Aquaville just left. He went to arrest. He just called me. I mean, not called me. He just talked to me. How you doing, man? How's your weekend going? Doing some college football. But we could talk anything you want. We could talk Dolphins, anything you want. I just have college football today, and then we got the Hurricanes tomorrow at noon, and then we got the Dolphins. Can't wait for Quinn Ewers, buddy, to. I want to see him. Listen, I want the best for that guy. I'll be honest with you. Now, I don't know if you saw my shorts. There's a there's teams there's teams that want to guess negotiate with Miami on Tua Tagovailoa, and I put the teams out there. You got the Raiders, believe it, the Jets, Arizona Cardinals. I put the teams up there. The Colts, because they're not going to have Daniel back after next year. So it's a lot of team that wants to make a package there, and I wish they do. I wish Miami do, because I think the tap for Tua is, sorry to say, but it's no longer with us. As a Dolphin, what I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. Second quarter, Alabama trailing 10-0 to Oklahoma. So let's see if they get a first down, the first down. Oh, you watching this game? Yeah. Who do you like, by the way? All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 from the shotgun. One receiver to your left, 2 to your right, one running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, Taylor throws, and wow, throws behind the receiver, incomplete. Now they're going to punt the ball again. Yeah, coach will be very interesting. Yeah, me too. Overthrew his intended receiver, so the Alabama coach wanted a flag, and he is completely pissed off in the sideline right now. But if you see, he threw behind him. So Alabama back to punt again. Here we go from the own 20. There's the punt. Man, what a bad punt. Went out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Terrible punt for the punter. You know, it's funny. Aquavale told me, I'm going for the red team. They're both the red team. That's what Aquavale told me. I'm going for the red team. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. Wow. Oklahoma will start at the 37-yard line. All right, here we go. From the 37-yard line, from the shotgun. Now you got one receiver to your left, actually two to your left, one to your right. Running back in the backfield and a tight end. So one-on-one. Here we go. From the shotgun. He looks. He throws up the middle. Ooh, incomplete. That was a bad throw. That should have been intercepted. Dropped. 2nd and 10. He had that pick. Alabama had that pick. You really don't care. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Hurricane fan. I like college football, but not as much as the NFL. Wow. That's a good play. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. From the 37, man in motion. Running back, play fake, and he goes up the middle. He cuts and he picks up about 3 yards. A handoff. So it'll be about 3rd and 7 with 14:34 remaining. They're playing hurry up offense. Two receivers to your left, one to your right, one running back in the backfield. From the shotgun. Now the quarterback's going back to the line of scrimmage, changing the audible. Here we go back to the shotgun. One running back formation in the back, one tight end, two receivers to your left, one to your right. This is fun, Abel. Here it is. There's a snap. He looks. He's running to your left. He's throwing, and great catch. Is he inbound? They say, yes, he made the catch. Wow. They're going to have to replay this one. If he made that catch, that's incredible. Let me see the replay. Wow. That's going to be tough, guys. If that's a catch, that's going to be tough. What a catch. Well, it is a catch. So I guess timeout and a review here. We're going to review this for a second. Hey, by the way, are you ready for Christmas or no? You got your gifts, everything ready for Christmas, or are you just going to chill for... Man, that's a great catch. Both legs were in bounds. That's a great catch. Wow. Maybe he should play for the Dolphins. Great catch for that receiver. That is a first down for me, unless the review they change it. But what a catch, guys. What a catch with the two. I mean, the ball was going out of bounds, but his 2 feet stay in bounds. That's a beautiful catch by number 4. Wow, man. That's nice. All right, so waiting for the review, see where it is. That got to be a catch. Yep, it is a catch. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Oklahoma with 10:48 remaining. They had the Alabama 45-yard line. No catch. It says they're a catch. 1st and 10. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a pretty, yeah. There's from the shotgun. Wow, he throws a bullet up the middle for wow, another first down. Wow, this quarterback had hand surgery. Fish hunting say no catch. Yeah, he made the catch, buddy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's great, man. Yeah, I did my shopping today with my wife. All right, 1st and 10 for Oklahoma. at the Alabama 45-yard line. Great catch. There's a handoff to the running back. He cuts. A good play by Alabama for probably a couple yard loss. It'll be second down. Yeah, I went shopping today with my wife and got some of the Christmas done. I should be done already for the. Then I'll be on vacation next week. I'll be doing the Hurricanes tomorrow at 12, and then I'll be doing the Dolphins at 1 o'clock. So it's second and 11. Actually, the Alabama 29-yard line. I'm sorry. I'm way behind. So second and 11 at the Alabama 29-yard line. From the shotgun, one receiver to your left, one to your right, two to your right. There's another throw. A quick throw to the corner, and escape the tackle and pick up additional yards. So it'll be third down about, I'm going to say 5 yards. About 3rd and 5. Let's see where they spot the ball. All right. On third down conversion, Oklahoma's 4 for 6. Alabama's 0 for 3. 3rd and 5 with 11:48 remaining from the shotgun. Now you got two receivers to your left, two to your left, one to your right. No running back. He's in motion. He looks, he throws, and he's wide open to his tight end. Whoa! First down, Sooners. Oh, no touchdown. They say Miami first down. It's not even Dolphins. First and goal for the Oklahoma Sooners. Sorry, guys. I apologize. First and goal for Oklahoma Sooners. They're at the, say, Oklahoma 7-yard line. Yeah, 7-yard line. So first and goal. From the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, two to your right. One running back in the backfield. There's a snap. He throws up the middle. Touchdown. Wide open, guys. Wide open. Wide open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Touchdown! Waiting for the extra point. Wow. Wide open. 7-yard TD reception. Waiting for the extra point. Like I say, we still got another half of football to play. But right now, it doesn't look good for Alabama. Here's the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 17-0 Oklahoma with 10:51 remaining in the second quarter. Go red team. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, which red team, right? You imagine these two teams dressing red? I think the cornerback and the safety will have a field day. Wow. 17-0 Sooners over Alabama. Still early. You still got a second half to play. So you know what's sad, Abel? I'm gonna tell you what's sad. I gotta show you this, Abel. If you're still watching. I gotta get rid of this. Don't know how, Abel. Don't know how. It was a gift. That's why I don't want to get rid of it. But it is a gift. Yeah, buddy. That's the toughest thing, man. Now, what I love is when they gave me the helmets. I got a military helmet. Let's see if I show you. That is a Dolphin military helmet. That was my wife, brother who got me this for my birthday. I got the new helmet. There is a new helmet. That is our, what they call it, the you only watch one game? Okay, so you only watch one Dolphin game ever live. Which one it was? This year? Was it this year? Oh, against the Jets? Yeah, those are nice colors. Was it the Jets? Yeah, I love that color. I like that one. I like the. I got the new helmet, and I got the old helmet, the old Dolphin helmet. It's in the other side. The one with the M, the old Dolphins. Let me see where it is. All right, right here. This is the old. This is the actually the old helmet. My wife got me this one, so I got my wife, her brother, and the other one was my son. All right, get ready for kickoff now. And then I got, of course, the new Dolphin logo that I got here. It's in the other side. All right, here comes the kickoff, guys. Trailing 17-0 with 10:51 remaining. Oh, in person, I'm gonna say the Chargers. Oh, not this year. Okay, so I'm gonna say your first game. Is it an AFC rival? You gotta give me some hint here. All right, Alabama will start at the own 25-yard line. Is it an AFC team or NFC team? Right, Oklahoma lead 17-0, and Alabama now from the shotgun, three receivers to your left, two to your right. There's no running back in the backfield. They're trailing 17-0. Here comes the blitz from the Oklahoma Sooner. He throws. There's a blitz. He escaped the blitz. He throws and incomplete. Wow. Great pressure. No, it wasn't this year. Uh NFC. NFC West. Uh I'm gonna say I'm just gonna get a second guess. Uh Here's a throw and sorry. I'm gonna say Abel. God, did we won that game? Did we won or did we lost that game? I'm, I'm gonna get some hint here, guys. Oh, my phone is dying. Okay, so NFC West. I'm gonna say the 49ers. Wow, here's a pass and great throw. Great catch at the 40-yard line. Oh, could it be the Rams or the 49ers? I'm gonna say the Rams. I'm right or wrong. Great catch. Actually, the first down for Alabama. Great throw. So they got the first down with 9:28 remaining. They're at the 43-yard line of the Sooners. Oh, the Cardinal. Wow, Tua first. Oh, that's right. That's when Tua had a great running game. Oh, here's the pressure and incomplete. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Against Kyler Murray. That's right. Yeah, God, how did I didn't get that? That was Kyler Murray. Yeah, you're right. That was Kyler Murray. All right, now these guys are getting to face now. Second and 10 from the Oklahoma 41-yard line. From the shotgun, three receivers to your left, none to your right, one running back in the backfield. Now you have a receiver on motion, number 5. Here's a blitz from the Oklahoma Sooners. From the shotgun, here's a snap. He throws up the middle, wide open. It's a tight end. Ooh, he slipped and fell, but another first down for the red team. Another first down. So back-to-back first down for the Alabama Crimson Tides. Wow, that was Tua. You're right. Tua and then Kyler Murray went at it. All right, from the shotgun from the 18-yard line. Here's a throw and incomplete. The tight end dropped it. Yeah, but listen, I'm gonna go back to Tua for a second, man. I really, you know, I know what I said the other night. Uh, it's tough, man. But listen, I think this is it. I don't think he have it anymore. To be honest with you, I don't be surprised he come forward. If nobody picks him, don't be surprised he retires. He says, "I quit." All right, 2nd and 10 from the 18 with 5 seconds left on the time clock. Two receivers to your left, one to your right. A handoff to the running back, and he is going nowhere. Probably 3 yards, 4 yards out of bounds. So it'll be a third down for Alabama at the Oklahoma, probably 15-yard line. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Abel. I don't think he. I mean, when you're named the third string quarterback already, look, Adam Schefter said it. His history. So 3rd and 6 from the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, one to your right. The running back is in motion. Now the changing the audible in the line of scrimmage from the shotgun. Here comes the direct blitz from the Sooners. He comes and throws, and it's going to be short, well of a first down. So he's about 2 yards, 3 yards shy of the first down with 7:35. Let's see if they're going to go for it or they're going for the field goal. I mean, you get points. I guess they're going to go for it. Man, get 3 points, man. You'll be down by two. Because if Oklahoma stops them here, 4th and 2. Here we go, 4th and 2. You got 3 running backs to your left. I mean, 3 wide receivers to your left. No running back. All receivers. Three receivers and 2 receivers to your left and 3 to your right. From the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. He throws. And he picks up the first down and he escaped and he is in for the end zone for a touchdown. Wow. What a good move. Touchdown, Alabama. Great move. Broken tackle. Yeah, me too. I don't think he'll play for another team. I think he'll be history. Like I said, I have this gut feeling that I don't know why I say this. I was reading some stuff last night about Tua, about his career, his concussion, his past injuries and all that. And I believe that's what's affecting him right now with the hip by throwing the ball. I would not be surprised. Yeah, big play call. Yeah. Um, I feel that he might come forward and says, "Listen, guys, I can't play this game anymore." You know. Unfortunately, I mean, on Dolphin has that salary cap, man, and I'm worried about the salary cap. To be honest with you, I mean, I'll take the hit, man. Like I said last night, we talked about the other night. Sorry, not last night. The other night, I'll take the hit. Why not, man? Take the hit. Nothing you could do with that. I mean, I know that Greer put us in a major bind with all these contract, extending this contract. Listen, don't be surprised McDaniel go. That's another thing they were talking out there about Mike McDaniel. Uh, if I'll keep McDaniel, I'll put him as an offensive coordinator. But I doubt he's going to stay here as an offensive coordinator. I believe this: if we get a new GM, there will be a change. If Kelly stays, as the GM, um, Maybe we still have McDaniels. Who knows? Who really knows? But it's gonna be interesting. I just can't wait for Sunday. I mean, and like I said, I want to see Quinn Ewers because here's another thing that we haven't talked about that I'm probably gonna talk about it on Sunday before game time. Remember all the quarterbacks when Tua got hurt that year. All right, um, they couldn't they couldn't perform the way Tua performed with McDaniel's scheme. I mean, Huntley couldn't do it. I mean, he looked terrible, and it's so hard to get used to that system. I don't think Quinn Ewers is in that category. I think Quinn Ewers is a big, strong arm quarterback. It's a quarterback that could run on the throw. It's a quarterback that could do so many things for this team. I don't think he's that type of dink and dunk quarterback. So I would like to see what kind of game plan McDaniel has for Quinn Ewers. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If this man don't open the playbook on Quinn Ewers, don't know what to tell you. That's my only fear on Sunday. Is he's gonna play the type of offense that McDaniel plays, or he's gonna open up. I would like to be, to be honest with you, Frank Smith open up that playbook. I know it's all McDaniels, but Frank Smith helped a lot when he came down from the booth and used those 6-man linemen. And of course, we're gonna run the ball, okay? But I want to see Quinn Ewers on play action pass. I want to see Quinn Ewers, throwing the ball deep. That's what I want to see on Sunday. So, all right, here's the kickoff 17-7, Oklahoma. The last drive for Alabama, 9 plays, 75 yards, and 3 first down. Yeah, they do. They do run the same offense. They really do. But I think that Quinn has a better arm than Tua. I mean, I think they do. But I don't know. I just don't trust McDaniel, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not saying that he made Tua fail. No, actually, he made Tua better. Tua just couldn't continue what he did. So 1st and 10 with 6:52 remaining in the second half. Let's see what Oklahoma could do. They start the ball at the 25-yard line. So here we go from the shotgun. 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. From the these both quarterbacks tonight has done the shotgun. Here's a throw to number 4. Oh man, wide open. He's at the 30, 35, 40. He's at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Short screen pass. First down. Sooners. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It came from the same offense. But I want to see. Listen, I want to see the guy have a good game. So 1st and 10, 6:25 remaining. Once again from the shotgun. Wow, how many shotguns here tonight? This college team, I ain't gonna lie to you. So they're at the 40-yard line of Oklahoma. So from the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, none to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. There's a quarterback sneak. There he goes up the middle. Ooh, he just got hit. He got popped. Pick up about 3 or 4 yards. So 2nd down, about 6 with 5:58 remaining. So pick up about 4 yards. Wow, they mix it up to that. 16 rushes, 16 passes. That's 32 total plays for Oklahoma. So 2nd and 6 at the Oklahoma 44-yard line with 5:40 remaining and counting. Let me tell you something. If Oklahoma scores a touchdown here, it's going to be tough. Total yards, 200 for Oklahoma, 87 for Alabama. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Quarterback looks. He's running to your left. He throws, and wow, good hit on the throw. So short by 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and about 3 or 4 with 5:11 and counting. That's a good throw on the run, but still short. So 3rd and 3 for Oklahoma. Here we go. 3rd and 3. All right. 3rd and 3. 17-7 is the score. From the shotgun, now you got 2 receivers to your left, 3 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. Here's the snap. Here comes the blitz. Here comes the blitz. And, ooh, he escaped the blitz. And he's wide open. Oh, he's wide open. He throws. And, whoa, he dropped the ball. Wide open. Dropped the ball. Dropped the ball. Are you kidding me? Because he was looking at the end zone, buddy. Oh, wide open, man. What in the world? You can't have a better throw than that. 4th and 3 at the Oklahoma 47-yard line. He was wide open. And he had the touchdown. But he was thinking about running into the end zone first before he catching the ball. Golly, man. All right, here comes the punt. Did Alabama got lucky on that one? Here's the punt. I guess there is a flag down. Delay a game. So they're going to take the ball 5 yards back so they could kick it. All right, 4th and 8 with 4:29 remaining. Alabama down 17-7 with 4:29. Man, he was wide open and dropped the ball. Right, here comes the punt. Oh, he drops the punt and it's blocked. Blocked at the 28-yard line. Wow. Muffed the ball. So Alabama will get the ball right there. Great play by Alabama defense. Wow, 1st and 10. He had it. He went to kick it. He dropped it. He picked it up. He muffed it. Good field position for Alabama. Trailing 17-7. Wow, this game is good. Who's winning? The red team. Wow. Talking to the kicker in the sideline. Doesn't look too happy now. Right, here we go. From the actually 30. From the shotgun. He throws. He looks. Man wide open. Up the middle. First down, Alabama at the 15-yard line of Oklahoma. 1st and 10. Found his receiver up the middle. So 1st and 10 for 2 remaining. Now back up from the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left. 3 to your right. Here comes the pressure from Oklahoma. Up the middle. There's the snap. Now he's changing the audible. Oh, he backs it. Here comes the hit, and down he goes. Blind side. They never look. Sack. Wow, he lucky he hold on to the ball. Sack for another Oklahoma sack. I think he held the ball too long. What a hit by number 97 on Ty Simpson. Ooh, wow, he got hit. All right, 2 sacks for Oklahoma tonight. 2nd and 17 from the shotgun. 1 man in motion, 1 receiver to your right, 1 receiver to your left, 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, he throws a quick slant up the middle, breaks the tackle, and he's held right there. Good play by the Sooners. Could not break the second tackle. It'll be 3rd down coming up. 3rd and about, I'm going to say 12. So they give him another yard. So 3rd and 11. With 2:32 remaining. Here comes the pressure again. Once again, from the shotgun. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that tonight, Abel. From the shotgun. 3rd and 11 with 2:23 remaining. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. 2 running backs in the backfield. There's a snap. Here comes the blitz. Wow, incomplete. Overthrow his receiver. Good pressure. 4th and 11. Guess Alabama going for the field goal to make it a 1-possession game. Wow, Oklahoma. Good stop by Oklahoma here, guys. Good defense. Wow, good throw, but too short. All right, here comes the kick. 4th and 11, the 35-yard field goal attempt. Here comes the snap. The kick is up and is, wow, barely good. It's good. It's now 17-10 with 2:08 remaining before halftime. Hey, boy, if you're still here, where will you think Tua will end up? If you see a team out there, what team you think Tua will end up? And probably as a backup. I don't think he's going to be a starter, like you said. Probably a backup quarterback. If you pick a team, Abel, which team would it be? If you're still here on the live chat, I'm just saying. Because I think if he could start for a team right now, to be honest, it would probably be the Jets. All right. There's a break in the action with the Sooners leading 17-10 against Alabama. Sooners led 17-0, but a muff punt gave the Alabama Crimson Tide a field goal. And a good stop, by the way, by the Oklahoma Sooners. They got the ball right there at the 20 something, 27-yard line, I think it was. But you guys can catch me tomorrow doing the Hurricanes versus Texas A&M, and also on Sunday the Dolphins versus the Bengals, and hopefully Victory Monday wrap up, and then that week I'll be working Monday, Tuesday, and half a day Wednesday, and then I'll be on vacation all the way to New Year's, but I'll be still covering completely all the games. Um, I got some baseball news also coming up. Probably on my update. The Orioles just pick up a good pitcher from the Rays. They gave a lot of good prospect. So the Orioles are looking good now, guys. I know that Oriole fan out there got upset with me because we got Pete Alonso, but hey, that's okay. You know, we need pitching. That's our main thing. So we have a break in the action with Oklahoma leading 17-10 with under 2:08 remaining in the second quarter. Then I'll be back at halftime. I really was going to do the first half, but I'll be back in the second half. But I want to thank also Abel being here, Aqua Vale being here. And I had a guy says that's not a catch. Where do you win? Where's the fishing hunting win? All right, here's the kickoff. The ball went out of the end zone. So Oklahoma will get the ball. This is a key possession for the Alabama Crimson Tide, and also a key possession for Oklahoma. If they could score, at least drive the ball, get a field goal before halftime. Let's see how this goes. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Once again, from the shotgun. I don't know how many times I'm going to say shotgun tonight. From the shotgun, two receivers to your left, two to your right. Now you got a running back in the backfield, a man in motion. Here's a handoff to your receiver, fake, and give it to the quarterback, and you rush up the middle, probably 3-4 yards. It'll be second down. 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning, and we'll be back with the Sooners up 17-10. This is turning to be a good game. Tail of one quarter, then tail of a second quarter. So far, it was Oklahoma 17-0. Alabama has scored the last 10 points. So we got 2 minutes left at the half. Once again, I want to thank everybody that joined in the chat. Be sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And listen, you can add anything in the chat about your team, and I'll find out anything you know about your team, any team you want to know about. But once again, I'm gonna say it again. I'll be doing the Dolphins at 1:00 on Sunday, and the Hurricanes versus Texas A&M. So there is a break in the action with 2-minute warning. Oh, geez, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Where did this go? Where did this go? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, boy. All right. So breaking the action. We're just waiting to come back, guys. That's it. Waiting to come back. So far, total yards 205 for Oklahoma, 100 for Alabama. Turnovers, there's no turnovers in the game. I think that's going to be the key. First down, 10 for Oklahoma, 4 for Alabama. Flag, 2 for 20 for Oklahoma. No flags for Alabama. Third down, 1 for 6 for Alabama, 5 for 8 for Oklahoma. Time of possession, 17:35 Oklahoma, 10:22 Alabama. All right, now we're back in the action here. 2-minute warning just ended, and now we're going back to action. So 2nd and 8, so they give them 2 yards only on that run. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Now you got 2 to your left and 2 to your right. 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, he looks, he throws up the middle, wide open, another first down for Oklahoma. And I'm going to say they're in midfield. So 1st and 10 with 1:55 remaining. Of course, the time doesn't move until the ball snapped. So they're actually at the 49-yard line, so close to midfield, to the 49. Shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, now 3 receivers to your right, nothing to your left, 1 running back. From the shotgun, here comes the blitz. He escaped the blitz, he cuts up the middle, and boy, he gets hit. Good play by the Alabama. So it'll be, hey, good evening, how you doing? It'll be 2nd down and probably lost 3-4 yards. Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 13. So they give him 3-yard lost. They're the Oklahoma 46-yard line with 1:26 remaining. He had nowhere to go, guys. Nowhere to go. Got sacked. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13 with 1:26 remaining. Alabama trails 17-10. We're 1:26 before halftime. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, 2 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. There's a snap. Quarterback looks. He throws short. It's intercepted. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. At the 10. 5. Touchdown. Intercepted. Touchdown, Alabama. Bad throw, man. Bad throw. Touchdown. Alabama, 1 point away of tying the game. Wow, he floated that ball. I think it's that. I think it's his arm. His actually hand. His hand surgery. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Waiting for the extra point. All right, guys, don't show off too much. Don't show off too much. Still got plenty of half, another half to play. Comes the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. So we're tied 17-17. What a game, guys. 17-17 with 118 remaining. Intercepted. The first turnover of the game. And I was talking about it. There was no turnovers. He floated that ball. He really did. Yeah, he got upset. It's all right, man. Come back and change it. Yeah. I guess the receivers ran the wrong route and he threw it, and the defender picked it up for a touchdown. He tried to make a tackle, but missed tackle. What a game, guys. Tails of a first half, then tails of a second half. Now we got tails of two different quarters. That is amazing. All right, here's the kickoff. It's going to be down in the end zone, so they'll start at the 25-yard line with 118 remaining. Oklahoma has all their 3 timeouts. Alabama has 2 timeouts. Let's see how they come out with this one here. That's crazy, guys. You are a good cat. Oh, how you doing? Here we go. From the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. 1 running back in the backfield. He's in motion. He throws and is batted down, incomplete. Wow. Alabama putting pressure up the middle. Putting pressure. Good pressure up the middle. Alabama 17, Oklahoma 17. 114 remaining. 2nd and 10 from the own 25-yard line. Once again, from the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 2 to your right. Now you got 1 receiver to your left, 3 to your right. From the shotgun once again. He throws. He looks. Quick pass and probably pick up 5 yards. Third down and 5 for Oklahoma with 102 remaining. Hurry up offense. 3rd and 5, 55. They're taking so long, man. So long. 47 seconds, 46 seconds. I guess they want to go at halftime with that score. 41 seconds, 40, 39. They're eating the clock out. From the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, 3 seconds left on the clock. There's the snap. Give it to the quarterback. He sneaks up the middle. Doesn't go nowhere. Great stop. Did not fake anybody. It'll be 4th down with 22 seconds left. There is a flag down. No, they pick up the flag. It's 4th and 4 with 22 seconds. There is no flag. I guess they. All right, 4th and 4th. They're going to go for it. Yeah, Alabama was 17 unanswered points in the second quarter. Oh, there is a flag down. Now the coach is upset. So now they threw a flag. So what is it? Delay a game? And they gave Oklahoma the first down. Alabama coach getting pissed off, mad in the sideline right now. He is furious. All right, here we go. What happened there? There's a confusion in the field right now. All right. Let's see what happened here. Try to figure it out on the field. That mad coach he's looking for the coach who called a timeout who did something on the field. Wow, something happened there, guys. He is not too happy. So now it's 4th and 1. So they give him a 5-yard penalty. So still 22 seconds left before halftime. Don't know what the heck they're doing here. I guess they're going to go for it. Oh, they give him a first down, 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. From the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. He throws, and he goes out of bounds at the 48. Wow. What in the world was that? I have no idea. I guess they threw a flag on one of the players for all linemen sport conduct, and they give him the first down. So pick up 3 yards. So they're at the 50-yard line. So 19 seconds left. 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun. Here comes the blitz, and the quarterback just fell down. And he is sacked. He just slipped and fell. It'll be 3rd down. Oklahoma called timeout. So now 3rd and 10. Quarterback slipped. All right, 17-17. Ball at the midfield. Wow. Here we go. 3rd and 10. From the shotgun. Back to throw. Here comes the pressure. He throws to the receiver. Breaks a tackle. And he's at the 43-yard line. That's it. Time has run out. At halftime, we are tied 17-17. Let me give you statistics, and we're going to take a break here. We're breaking the action. You got to give Alabama some credit here, man. So far, total yards 236 to 100. 1 turnover. That was a big turnover for a touchdown. 12 first down to 4. Flag 2 for 20. 1 for 16 yards for Alabama. 3rd down 1 for 6. 5 for 9 for Oklahoma. You got 4th down 1 for 1 for Alabama. Time of possession almost double. 1938 to 1022. So I see you guys at the break. Right now we are halftime with the score 17-17. See you guys back soon. Heck of a game, guys. But I'll be back after halftime. All right, fans. Game is about to start. Still halftime, but came back a little early for you guys. Hope you guys having a lovely Friday night. Good game, man. 17-17. But the last two drives, 10 points, 14 plays, 88 yards, four first down for Alabama. Beginning of the first three drives, 9 plays, 12 yards. So Alabama has turned it around in the second quarter. So Saturday 12, uh, the game continue with Miami versus Texas A&M. I'm gonna think that's gonna be a defensive game, to be honest with you. My only concern with that game is Beck not throwing the ball over. Miami defense will put pressure on the Aggies. And like I said, it depends how the Aggie defense also play on that game. It's gonna be a good game, a good game. So, but yeah, we're at halftime. The game's about to start anyhow. I came back. Probably the end of the game, and that's it. And then relax. And tomorrow, gotta get ready. I hope I don't fall asleep. But that's the game I want to do. Hopefully, the hurricane can continue. But this game is gonna be good. I think it's gonna come down to the wire, guys. Oh man, very tired, guys. But hey, I'm here with you guys. 100%, guys. 100%. Be sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. Like I said, this game might go down the wire tonight. Oklahoma did it at 17 nothing, but that interception, that block, muff punt gave them 10 points. And that's why they came back 17-17. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. By the way, the Florida Panthers were training 3 nothing against Carolina. And they just tied up 3-3 and they're going to overtime. If you're a hockey fan, remember, I do all kinds of sports here: baseball, football, basketball. And if you see here down there, all this down there, that is all my teams: Lakers, Orioles, Panthers, Hurricanes, of course, Dolphins. But I do talk about every sports, guys. I'm fair across the board. But we got a full swing of college football coming up. You got playoffs and bowl games. Actually, let me go right here and look at the. I was watching it earlier. All right, here we go. So you have Myrtle Beach Bowl played 41-6. Western Michigan beating Kansas State. You have the Union Home Mortgage Gasperia Bowl. Wow, 31-7. NC State beat Memphis. And then you had the Cricket Celebration Bowl. South Carolina 40. Prairie View 38. Then you had the Bucket Up LA Bowl. Man, where did they get this name? I have no idea. Boy State losing to Washington 38-10. Then you have the ISIS Salute Veteran Bowl. 17-13 was Jackson State beating Troy. All these games were earlier today, not today, last week. Man, where did they get this name, these bowl games? I'm dead serious. All right. I believe in the second half of this game. I'm going to call it now. Whoever turns the ball over in this game in the second half should go home with a victory. Already, Oklahoma has one interception, one turnover. And that led to a 17-70 tie before halftime. So it's going to be a good game, an interesting game. Oh, gee. Man, I apologize, guys. Very, very tired. But hey, do this for fun, guys and girls. Once again, I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely Friday night. and I hope you guys are ready for Christmas. I'm ready, but not 100%. Well, this is the longest halftime I ever seen. Boy, does the Oregon Duck has a easy game in the playoffs. Wow, this is gonna be an interesting game. Mercedes halftime report. All right, waiting for the halftime. Thank you once again, those that have subscribed to the channel, has also joined the channel. Good game, 17-17. I'm just waiting for the commercials to finish and we can start the game in the third quarter. I think it's Alabama getting the ball in the third. So, oh gee, I'm sorry, guys. Whew. My gosh, didn't feel that bad. That sleepy. It's beginning to look like Christmas everywhere you go. Let me have a little bit of fun before halftime.
All right, fans, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. Oh my god, I lost my voice. This is incredible, dude.
Alright, sports fans, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. This is just having fun before a halftime show. Alright, sports fans, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. Once again, we are at halftime with a score Oklahoma 17, Alabama 17. I hope you guys liked my voice. Just waiting for the halftime.
Oh boy, here we go. Alabama 17, Oklahoma 17. And we still at a halftime show. Stay tuned.
I am Optimus Prime. This sounds like Optimus Prime. Sounds like a robot to me. This is hilarious. Alright. With the score 17-17. This supposed to be a monster. Wow.
Let me get back to my voice. Hilarious. Oh man, what a mixer could do with all these voice. We still at halftime 17-17. This is the longest halftime I ever seen. Down in the chat, man, I want to know where Tua Tagovailoa will end up in 2026 with the Dolphins, or he'll be traded, or he'll be cut. They're already announcing the New Year's. Let me get back to my game here. So everybody will start back with their full timeout. Let me get this here and change this here and change this here. That's the halftime. And we are about to start the third quarter. Don't know why it's taking so long, guys. It is 10 o'clock here. I don't know what time is your time down there, but it's 10 o'clock here. Now they're showing Emmett Smith dancing with the stars. That's crazy. Hilarious. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen the longest halftime show ever in my whole life. All right, waiting for the halftime. Oh, here's a new movie, Avatar. Great movie. New Year Rockin' Eve from New York City. About 2026. Mm-mm-mm. Right. Let me get you some key games coming up Sunday in the NFL. Saturday, we have a game. We have the Eagles and Commanders. And also, we have the Packers and the Bears. That's Saturday. Sunday, we have Bills and Browns, Chargers and Cowboys, Chiefs and Titans, Bengals at Dolphins, Jets at Saints, Vikings at Giants, Buccaneers and Panthers. That's going to be a good one. Falcon and Cardinals. You got the Steelers going to Detroit. Wow, that's going to be a tough one. Raiders at Texans, Patriots at Ravens. That's another good one. That's going to be a great game. Then you have Monday night, 49ers at Colts. So you got some good games on the NFL. Right, let's go to college football. We are back at halftime. Like I say, Alabama will get the ball. By the way, Alabama's minus 3 yards rushing. If they could get the ball rolling, it'd be nice. All right, here we go. Here's the kickoff. Start of the second half. Right, the ball set up in the middle. Here's the kick. Deep ball at the 5, so it's going to be down. So they're going to be at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10. The Tides will start at their own 25-yard line. Oklahoma led this game 17-0. It's now 17-17. So let's see what Alabama could do in this drive here in opening third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 25. One running back, quarterback at center, 3 receivers to your left. Play fake, he throws to number 5. He picks up 5, 10, 15 yards in the first down, and he just fumbled the ball. Picked up by, he said he was down. They're going to review this. They're going to review this. And yeah, he was down. Pick up about 13 yards. Yeah, player was down. So 1st and 10. At the Alabama 37-yard line. There's a play fake, and he throws to the receiver down the sideline, and he picks up about 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, 2nd down and 7. Now from the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Changing the play call at the huddle. Now you got 1 tight end, 1 running back in the set, 2 receivers to your left. There's a snap. Here comes the pressure from Oklahoma, and he throws, and overthrow his receiver. Pressure was coming in. It'll be 3rd and 6. Good pressure by Oklahoma. He was wide open, too. So they're at the Alabama 41-yard line with a 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6. Game tied 17-17. On 3rd down, Alabama's 2 for 6 for 33 yards. Here go from the shotgun. 3 receivers to your left, 3 to your right. Here comes the blitz from the shotgun. Quarterback goes in at center. Now he goes back to the shotgun position. It should be a flag. That should be a flag. He was offsides. There it is. That should be false start on Alabama. Lose 5 yards. Well, you could have seen that long. It'll be 3rd and 11. You could have seen them from a long way. He moved too fast, man. Ooh, that should have been a flag touching the helmet. All right, 3rd and 11. That flag really cost the Tides. If can they get a 1st down here from the shotgun? 3 receivers to your right, 3 to your left. Tight end in motion, running back in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. He throws, and he was wide open, incomplete pass off his fingertips. So Oklahoma stopped Alabama 3 and out in the first series in the second half. Good throw, too. He should have had that. He should have called that. Just off his hand. Great hit, too, for the defender. All right, here's the punt from the own 20-yard line. There's the punt. There's a fair catch at the 25-yard line. So that's where the Sooners will start the second half. Tied 17-17. Oh boy. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate that, buddy. 1st and 10 at the Oklahoma 25-yard line. That's where they start. Can they get a drive going here with 13:22 remaining in the third quarter? God, I never see so much commercial in my life, dude, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, be sure you check everybody that they're in the chat. Check their channel, please. They have great channels also. Some don't, some do. Don't forget, once again, tomorrow I'll continue to announce it. Canes versus Texas A&M. Golly, all these commercials crazy, man. Don't know how's the weather down there, but it's getting colder down here tonight. We'll be in the 30s tonight here. Today and tomorrow, this whole weekend, and then we have the cold. We have a cold front, then we have a hot weather coming up for us for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We'll be in the 70s. All right, here we go. 13:22 in the third quarter. Let's see what Oklahoma can do with the ball. Tied 17-17. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun. I guess all night. 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. There's a handoff to your running back. He cuts up the middle, picks up about, close to 5 yards. About 2nd and 5. Close to it. All right, 2nd down, about 5 yards. Call it 6. I guess they win 1 yard back. Oklahoma taking the sweet time at the huddle. Right, from the shotgun, 3 receivers to your right, 1 to your left. Play fake to the running back. He throws up the middle, almost intercepted. Drop by Hill, number 41. Yeah, he would have get it. He would have the interception. I think it was tipped. Oh, receiver dropped it, actually. All right, 3rd and 6. Tied 17-17 with 12:34 remaining. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, 2 receivers to your right. No running back in the backfield. Here's the snap. He looks, he throws up the middle, and he drops the ball. Threw right behind him. So Oklahoma will also punt the ball back. What a struggle, guys. both team. And I still believe that quarterback that had surgery in the hand from Oklahoma, it's actually giving him trouble in the hand. They threw right behind the receivers, right behind them. But then also the receivers trying to run the ball before he catch it. So 4th and 6, they're gonna punt from their own 15-yard line with 2:28 remaining. Here's the punt. Wow, he almost missed that punt too. High, deep, over end. He's at the 20, 25, and out of bounds. Oof. No flags. That could be a late hit. Oh, there is a flag now. Flag just came out. There is a flag. Coach is upset. Oh, yeah. Yep. They gave him the flag for the late hit out of bounds. That could have gone either or, by the way. Oh, boy. Coach is upset. Give him extra 15 yards. Huh. Wow. He's still claiming he didn't hit him. So there's a break in the action. So Bama get the ball about the 40-yard line instead of the 25-yard line with a 15-yard penalty. So crucial flag. That was a bad mistake, by the way. Bad mistake. 17-17 with 12:19 in the third. All right, we are actually at a commercial break once again. Wait until they come back. Oh, boy. Oh, man. All right, as we come back to the third quarter with 12:19, Alabama will get the ball at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Let me tell you what has happened lately. Oklahoma is actually going 3-and-out lately in the first 3 drives, before and after the interception. So they're not looking good enough to right now. All right, here we go. This must be wrong. Right, here we go. 1st and 10, 12:19 remaining in the third quarter. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Will they run the ball? Pass the ball. From the shotgun. There's a handoff to the running back, number 4. He has a hole. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, 25. He's at the, wow, good run. And he did fumble the ball, recover it. Good open hole, man. He's probably at the 40, 45, 50, 35. Wow. First and 10 at the good run, by the way. That's like a 25-yard run. They're at the 30-yard line of Oklahoma. First and 10. Great run. Two receivers to your left, two to your right. One running back in the backfield. From the shotgun. Quarterback changing formation. They're at the Oklahoma 31-yard line. Here's a snap. He throws. Wow. Overthrew the receiver. That was like a 30-yard run for the running back, by the way. Second and 10. Continue to run, man. Don't change it. I don't know why they change it. Continue to run the ball. 17-17 with 11:28 and counting. Two receivers to your left, one to your right, one running back in the backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun again. Changing the audible. He snapped the ball. He's looking. Wide open in the corner and touchdown. Alabama. Great throw by the quarterback. Bombs away. Touchdown. 30-yard TD pass. And Oklahoma fans are shocked. Waiting for the extra point. Good throw. Hard to defend. Receiver was going back to the end zone, and the defender had an angle he couldn't even look at it. Wide open for a touchdown. Here's the extra point. It's up. It's good. It's now Alabama 24. Oklahoma 17 with 11:21 remaining in the third quarter. What a turnaround of event, guys. They had scored the last 24 points as they were down 17-0. You can say 24 unanswered point. A good catch by the guy, by the way. He bobbled it into the end zone. It was a shoulder catch, and he still caught it. Ooh, that was close. Great throw by Ty Simpson. The team was trailing 17-0. Now it's 24-17. Oops. All right. Panthers won 4-3 over Carolina in hockey after trailing 3-0 in overtime. All right, here's the kickoff, and they start the ball at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Oklahoma. Two receivers to your left, two to your right, one running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Where the heck he went, I have no idea. Oh, he's wide open, and he is sacked. Sacked. Had no time to throw the ball. Great pressure by Oklahoma. Alabama, sorry, guys. Alabama. He hesitated. The moment he took the hesitation, he got sacked. All right, second and 15. From the shotgun. Two receivers to your left, one to your right. Running back in motion. Once again, he is sacked again. And down he goes again. Wow. Third down. And a mild. That pressure came in. That was it. Wow. Nothing you could do with that. 3rd and 22. Quarterback back to throw. Throws up the middle to the running back. Picks up about 10 yards. That's it. Here comes the punt on 4th down. 10:03. So now you have the Sooners going 3 and out. 2 possession, 2 3 and outs. Here in the 3rd quarter. Trading 24-17. Alabama pressure, putting it on. Wow. Right, here's the punt. High snap at the 30. Great catch. He's at the 35. He's at the 38-yard line. So a good return for the Alabama Crimson Tide. So defense stepping it up in the second half. Oklahoma trailing 24-17 after leading 17-0. Can the Crimson Tide get another touchdown here and put this game away? The way the quarterback's playing now in the second half, man, it's just the pressure right now. Just too much pressure. He needs protection. So Alabama start at the 38-yard line. Ooh, jeez. I love these commercials. They're funny. All right, Alabama lead 24-17, guys, in the 3rd quarter. With 9:26 remaining, so far Alabama has scored all last 24 unanswered points after trading 17-0. You gotta give credit where credit is due. All right. Can Oklahoma make a stop here in this drive here? Because they need a stop. They really do. God, look at these Christmas gifts. It's the most wonderful time of the year. All right, here we go. Can Oklahoma make a stop here and get the ball back? All right, from the 38-yard line. Lazille Brooks, 4 catches, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns tonight. 3 receivers to your right, 1 to your left from the shotgun, 1 running back, man in motion. Wow. Quarterback running, and he get hit. That was an ugly hit. Pick up like a yard or so. 2nd and 9. Man, don't put your quarterback in a bad place here, man. All right, 2nd down. Second down at the Alabama 39-yard line. Actually, they didn't give him not even a yard. They say it was a sack, so 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. Here's the snap. He looks, here comes the pressure. Tight end up the middle. Pick up about, I'm going to say 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Well, 3rd and 2, close to it. 3rd down for Alabama. Yeah, 3rd and 2 with 8:30. This is a crucial stop for for Oklahoma if they want to get the ball back. It's a big drive. 3rd and 2, 8:16 and counting. Oklahoma trail 24-17 after leading 17-0. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, 2 to your right. Here comes the actual pressure. He throws wide open. Oh, he missed it. The receiver missed the ball out of his hand. There is a flag. There is a flag down. Holding against Oklahoma. Automatic 1st down. Wow. 1st down, Alabama. Tough flag, guys. Tough flag. They call holding. But man, he dropped the ball right in his hand. Dropped the ball. You got key receivers dropping ball tonight. Here we go. From the shotgun. 3 receivers to your left, 1, 2 to your right. 1st and 10 at the Oklahoma 44-yard line. Here's the man in motion. That is the running back. There's a handoff to the running back, number 5, and woof. He gets hit in the backfield. Probably back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Oklahoma 44. He was wide open, man. How can you drop that pass? Poof. Right through his hand. All right, 2nd and 10 with 7:33 remaining in the 3rd quarter at the Oklahoma 44-yard line. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to your right, 1 to your left, 2 to your left, 2 to your right. Man in motion. Here he throws. Number 17, great catch, and down he goes. Pick up about 6 yards. They'll be short. They'll be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the Oklahoma 41-yard line. This is a big stop for the Sooners if they want to get the ball back. From the own 39-yard line, from the shotgun, man in motion, receiver to your left, 1 to your right. 1 running back in the backfield. Here's Ty Simpson to look, and he is running for the 1st down, and there he goes. He has the 1st down and more. He's at the 25-yard line. Great run by the running back. 1st and 10 for Alabama. 1st down, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. With the score 24-17, Alabama. Oh boy, that's a holding call. They didn't call it. That should have been a holding call. 1st and 10 with 6:07 remaining. 2 receivers to your left, 3 to your right. From the shotgun, 1 running back in the backfield. At center, now he backs up for the shotgun. He hikes the ball. He looks. Guy in the corner, and it's a catch. About 3 or 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and about 6 or 7. That's a good throw. So 2nd and 6. 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. From the shotgun, 1 running back in the backfield. Once again, 5:31 remaining. Ball at the Oklahoma 22-yard line. Now you got 3 receivers to your left, 2 to your right. No running back in the backfield. Here comes the pressure. He throws. Oh, he drops it. God, so many dropped tonight. Tight ends, receiver. 3rd and 6. He was wide open. Quarterback trying to fake a late hit. Right, here we go. 24-17. Third and 6 with 5:14 remaining at the Oklahoma 22-yard line. Here comes the blitz. Three receiver to your left, two to your right. Man in motion. Running back in the backfield. There's a handoff to the running back, and boy, he going nowhere. Good stop of the Oklahoma Sooner. Great defense. Will they go for the field goal or go for it on fourth down? They go for the field goal. They make the field goal. They're up by 10 with 4:46. Here's the snap. Kick is up. It's good. 27-17, Alabama. With 4:30 remaining in the third quarter. Two different quarters. Here we go. What a game, guys. What a game. Twenty-seven 17 with under 4:30 remaining in the third quarter. This game was 17-0 Oklahoma. So far, 27 unanswered points. Oklahoma has been shut down completely. Thank you so much for the heart, whoever's giving me the hearts. Listen, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow I will go live against University of Miami and Texas A&M. Then Sunday, Miami versus Cincinnati at 1 o'clock. They changed that time. We're going to see Quinn Ewers with his first NFL starts versus the Bengals. Don't know if Burrow's going to play. They haven't made the announcement yet. We have Oklahoma 27, Sooner 17. I'm telling you, two tales of two different halves, and this is what's happening right now. They need to get back on track. Statistic-wise, man, it's getting close now. 240 yards for Oklahoma, 206 for Alabama. Turnover, big turnover for Oklahoma, which Alabama capitalized with a touchdown. First down, 12-10. Flags, 4 for 45 for Oklahoma, 2 for 21 for Alabama. Third down, 2 for 9, 5 for 11 for Oklahoma. Fourth down, of course, 1 for 1 for Alabama. And then time of possession, watch how it's changing, 22:36 to 17:54. So now you can see the change from the first two quarters. God, a lot of key players has dropped balls tonight. I mean, wide open, just dropped the ball. I still believe this game's going to go down the wire. Don't know why. All right, here's the kickoff. It's going to go deep in the end zone for a touchback. So they start at the 25-yard line. All right, first and 10 with 4:30 remaining. They have to protect the quarterback. If they don't protect the quarterback, it's going to be a long night. All right, here we go. First and 10, trailing by 10 in the third quarter. Two receivers to your right, two receivers to your left. Nobody in the backfield from the shotgun. Here's the snap. He looks. He's wide open. He's running. And he's going to pick up about 6, 7 yards. It'll be second down. Probably 4. Probably give him 6. Nobody open. Took off running. All right, 4:13 remaining. Hurry up offense. 2 receivers to your right, 2 to your left. 1 running back in the backfield. Quarterback changing the audible and the line of scrimmage. Now he's backing up for the shotgun. He's looking. So now you got 2 receivers to your right, 1 to your left, and 1 running back and 1 tight end. Another run by the quarterback, and he slips and falls. And way short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 with 3:39 remaining. I mean, what kind of play is that, man? You're trailing by 10, you're running the ball. 3rd and 1 at the Oklahoma Sooners 34-yard line. All right, here we go. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. Running back is in motion. There's a run from the quarterback, and I think he got the first down. He should have the first down. He should have the first down. The way they spot the ball. It is a first down. 1st and 10. I guess he tried to fake it with a running back, and he went up the middle for the first down. Of course, they push him back. But it is a first down for the Oklahoma Sooner. I think it's the first down of the quarter, to be honest with you. And they came up with 3:05 remaining. Alabama thought they had to stop. All right, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a handoff to the running back and picks up about 2-3 yards. It'll be second down with 2:29 remaining. Down 27-17 by 10. 55-yard rushing for Oklahoma, 40 for Alabama. Those 40-30 was one play only. 30-yard run. All right, 2nd and 7, 2:18. Oklahoma's taking too much time on the clock, man. 2 receivers to your left, 2 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. 1 receiver in motion. There's a handoff to the running back. He cuts. He has a hole, and he picks up about, I'm gonna say about 6 yards. 6 to 5 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1. Whatever they spot the ball. 1:46 remaining. You're running the ball, but you're eating the clock out. And you're trailing by 10. Does that tell me the quarterback arm is really hurting? Could be a possibility for Oklahoma. He just had surgery in that arm. I mean, the hand, sorry. Not the arm, the hand. All right, 3rd and 2. 1:25 remaining from the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Now 1 man in motion. Here's the running back. He turns. He didn't fake nobody. Here comes the pressure. And he picks up the first down. Good throw. He was short, but he escaped the rush and threw to his receiver down the sideline, and he picks up the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Sooners with under a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Great catch, by the way. All right, 1st and 10, 47 seconds left and counting. They're almost at midfield. They're at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Play fake. Here's the quarterback, and he ain't going nowhere. They'll probably give him a forward progress. Probably give him a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. With 22 seconds. I mean, why are you running the ball? You're down by 10 points. All right, 2nd and 10. Actually, didn't give him no yards. They are going to run the clock out, and they're going to start the 3rd quarter. Oh, what in the world, man? You're trailing by 10. Right, here we go. End of the 3rd. 1 more quarter, and this game is over. Alabama 27, Oklahoma 17. Ball at the 48-yard line. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Doing the Oklahoma Alabama game. Are you ready for Christmas? Alabama lead 27-17 starting the fourth quarter. I saw your videos, nice videos. Hope you enjoy your vacation too. No, you're not ready for Christmas? He said no. Oh no, you're not enjoying your vacation. Which one is it? Because I'm going on my vacation, but I'm staying here. I got so much to do at home. I saw your video. I know you were upset with the location, but I guess it's everywhere you go now. People don't care anymore. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. Customer service. Where do you get that at? Does that really exist anymore? Okay. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. I mean, I'm ready. I did the best I can. Uh, we were gonna go to Chicago see my daughter, but we're not taking that risk with the snow. Uh, so she's gonna go to her husband, family, and we're staying here with my son. So, but I'm ready. I'll be on vacation. I think I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then I'll be on the 24th. We work half a day. I'll be taking vacation all the way to the 2nd after New Year's. Wow, put your tree up. See, that's don't get me wrong. I did not put no tree. I just decorated my fireplace because the kids are grown. I mean, I love decorating. I love doing things, but they're grown already. All right, here we go. 27-17, starting the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Oklahoma 48-yard line. Yeah, trust me, customer service. Oh my gosh, even here too. Don't feel bad. Don't know what happened to people nowadays. To be honest with you, don't know. I don't know. You can't find that anywhere. It's sad to say that. You just gotta be hoping, keep praying, man. That's all you can do. Yeah, I got this. Well, I'm actually working for something new in 2026. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Two receivers to your left, one to your right, one running back in the backfield from the shotgun. Here's the quarterback. He looks, he's pressure, he throws, and that should be a flag. There it is. It'll be a first down, a flag against Alabama for pass interference. Right, first down for Oklahoma, down 27-17. They led 17-0, but you got to give credit to Alabama, their defense. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of work. I mean I'm gonna change it in 2026. I got something new. I'm thinking going to like live podcasts. So 1st and 10 at the Alabama 37-yard line. Once again, one running back in the backfield, three receivers to your left, one to your right. Quarterback takes the snap. He looks, he throws up the middle, wide open. He's at the 10, 5, touchdown, Oklahoma. Touchdown. Wide open, guys. Wide open. Now waiting for the extra point, and this is going to be a 3-point game with the extra point pending. It was Deion Burks with a 37-yard TD reception. By the way, how's the family? How's your son? How's everything? How's everybody doing? It's now 27-23 with 14:45 with the extra point pending. Waiting for the extra point. Here's the snap, the kick. There is a flag down. The kick is good. It's 27-24. I guess they took the flag out. No flags. They picked it up. This is turning out to be a good game tonight. Catch me tomorrow doing the Hurricanes in Texas A&M at 12 noon. Then I got the Dolphins on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Tell you, sports is so busy. That's a great throw by the quarterback. Wide open. We got ourselves a good ball game here. That's a whole video of himself. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna change things around. I'm about to change things around. Like this was decorated and Christmas. There's a video out there I did it, but I got too much stuff, too much clutter. I want to get rid of it. All right, 27-24 with 14:45, and the crowd is going crazy in I guess it's Oklahoma. Yep, here's the kickoff. Deep, way back at the 5. Fair catch, and that's where the Alabama Crimson Tides will start at the 25-yard line. Oh, yeah, there is a good boxing tonight. What time is the boxing match? Late tonight, right? Watching boxing in the mirror. That's nice. All right, here we go. From the 25, man in motion, the running back, 3 receivers to your right. There's a handoff to your running back, and he is met there probably 1 yard. Great defense by Oklahoma. It'll be like a 2nd and 9. Pick up like a 1 yard. Good play by the Oklahoma defense. 27-24. 2nd and 9. Once again, from the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, now they're changing. They're audible in the middle of the field here. Oh, it starts, okay. It started at 7 o'clock. All right, here you go. Oh, the offensive lineman did move. They didn't call no flag. There's a deep pass, wide open, great catch. Inbound, great catch at the 25 or 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Good throw by the quarterback. Deep pass. That should be a flag there for holding. Great play. Great catch. All right, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to the running back, and he is cut, and he is met at the backfield for a loss. Wow, good play by the Sooners. 2nd down with 13:19 remaining. If they could hold them for a field goal, that'd be great. They score a touchdown. It's going to be tough, down by 10. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Now you have the quarterback changing the audible. Now you got receivers going left and right here. 1 running back in the backfield. Here's Oklahoma. Showing a little bit of blitz. What a hit in the backfield. What a hit. There is a flag on the floor, unless that's not a flag. There's something there. Somebody got hit pretty hard. There was a fumble on the play. They don't know who recovered the ball. Oh, yeah, there is a fumble. Wow, who got the ball? There's a fumble there. Guess they gave it to Oklahoma? No, they gave it to Alabama. Yep. So 13-11 from the shotgun. Man in motion, the tight end. Two receivers to your left and one to your right. Quarterback changing the audible once again at center. He's stepping back from the shotgun. Here comes the blitz from Oklahoma. Now they back up. They look. He throws and he's sack. Completely sack. Wow. What a play. Fourth down. Great stop of the Oklahoma. 27-24 with 11:35 remaining. This game's going to turn out good. That took away from our field goal range. So now they got to punt the ball. All right, here, 4th and 20. Here comes the punt. The ball goes out of the bounds at the 6-7 yard line. There it is. All right, the Sooners will start deep in their territory, trading 27-24. Good stop on defense with 11:57 remaining in the fourth quarter. This is going to turn out to be a good game tonight. So how's your? I don't know if you're still there. How's your son doing? And how's school? Did you finish school? I know I saw your video. I've been watching your video. Are you still going to school? Well, we're on a commercial break. 27-24. Don't know if you're here yet, but if you're not, it's okay. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Oh man, this game might go to the wire, guys. It's gonna be an interesting night. Almost finished. Okay, good. That's great. At least you like what you're doing. That's great. At least you're pursuing what you're doing. That's amazing. Have you decided what you're gonna do with the video? With your video? Is it cooking video? Is it or what you gonna do yet with your video for 2026? Or are you gonna keep it like it is for now? Oh, okay. Graduation. That's congratulations, 2026. That's nice. That's great. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So he's gonna spend Christmas with you guys, or you, or say no. Oh wow. Yeah, we got our son here. Our son's still with us. He's gonna be with us. Oh, you have no idea. Okay. All right, we got James Madison, Oregon, and then Alabama, of course, Oklahoma, Tulane, Ole Miss, and then tomorrow it'll be Miami and Texas A&M. All right, here you go. First and 10 from the own 7-yard line. From the shotgun, two receivers to your left, two to your right. Oh, okay, they're coming there. Here's a handoff to the quarterback. What are they doing, man? Second down, about 1, 2 yards. So, okay, that's nice. At least you have family coming down. All right, second and 9. Second and 9, the ball at the 8-yard line, trailing 27-24 with 10:28 remaining. This is going to be a long drive for the Sooners if they want to win this game. One running back, two receivers to your left, one to your right. Here's a snap from the shotgun. Handoff to the running back. He has a hole. He cuts, and he's at the probably 8-9 yard line. So it'll be third down. All right, you take care. Thank you so much for showing it. Have a Merry Christmas and be safe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, there's a flag down against Oklahoma. All right, coach is furious on the sideline. He says the guy made him jump. Wow. A key flag here, man, on third down. 39 now from the own 8-yard line. Gotta get a first down. You pump from here, it's gonna be tough. Three receivers to your left, none to your right. One running back. Here's the quarterback. He looks, he throws, and oof. Incomplete. 39. He got lucky. 4th and 9. He got lucky on that one. Really lucky on that one. That was close, guys. That was close. Wow. Now they're going to pump from their own end zone. So Alabama's a great field position here. Ooh, bad kick. Ball at the, wow. Bad kick. Bad punt. They got the ball right there. First and 10. Short field position. With 9:20. Not a good kick. Line drive. Wow. I don't think that ball went 20 yards, to be honest with you. They're right there. They had the 35-yard line. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Not a good kick at all. All right, from center, quarterback. One receiver to one to your right. They're going to hand off to the running back. There's a hole to the running back. He's at the 30. He's at the, ooh. Great hit. Pick up about 6 yards. Second down and 4. I'm going to say if they score here, that's the game. If they score here, guys, that's the game. That will be the game if they score here. 27-24. 6-yard gain. Second and 4 from the Oklahoma 29-yard line. Now from the shotgun, two receivers to your left, one to your right. Man in motion is your tight end. Here's another handoff to you. Oh, fake handoff, wide open. What a catch from the receiver. And they're going to call it a catch. I don't know. They were fighting for the ball. You got to look at the replay if he caught it. He called 1, 2. That is a catch. And then when he came down, the ball came out. So it'll be a catch, yep, at the 5-yard line. So first and goal for Alabama. Here's the handoff to the running back, and down he goes. Down for a loss in the back. Wow, great catch by number 5, by the way. Great catch. It's going to be a key down here for the Oklahoma Sooners if they want to win this game. They got to stop. Their score here is over with. Down 20, down by 3, 27-24. Second and goal. 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Now you got 2 to your right, no running backs. Now you got 1 running back going back and timeout. Alabama, the first timeout in the fourth quarter. There was some confusion there. Wow, what a game, guys. What a game, what a game, what a game. Yeah, awesome game tonight. 27-24. What a playoff game with 7:30 remaining. And after this, I'll go to bed. I forgot there is a boxing match tonight. Oh, man. Let me see the statistics here. Let me get here to my statistics. And man, I tell you, this game changed completely. Total yards, 306 for Oklahoma. 263 for Alabama. 1 turnover. It's a key turnover, by the way. 16 first down for Oklahoma. 12 for Alabama. The flags, that's what's hurting right now. Oklahoma, 5 for 50. Then you got 3 for 36 for Alabama. Third down, 7 for 14, 50%. 2 for 10 for Alabama. Fourth down, 1 for 1. Time of possession, here we go, 28.58 to 23:02. Right now, this is a key stop if the Oklahoma Sooner only allows 3 points here. If they allow 7, they'll be trailing by 10, probably with 6 minutes left in the game. Or under 6 minutes. Once again, I want to thank everybody that joined the chat tonight and today. So hopefully you guys having a lovely Friday. Score 27-24. It's going to be interesting, guys. This game might go to the wire. Can Oklahoma hold Alabama for a field goal and then take the winning drive? Or does Alabama score a touchdown and make it a back at 10-point game under 6 minutes? We'll find out now. Here we go. With 7:30 remaining. What a game. That is the first round of the college football playoffs. And tomorrow, game 2 will be Miami versus Texas A&M. All right, here we go. Second and goal with 7:30 remaining. This is a key touchdown for Alabama. And a key stop for Oklahoma. They could stop them. Right. Second and goal. With 7:30, 27-24. Alabama. Running back in the backfield. One running back, two receivers, and here's a handoff off the middle and a good run, and he's in for a touchdown. Wow. Great breaking tackles up the middle. That's a big touchdown for Alabama. Thirty-three 24 with 7:24 remaining. Waiting for the extra point. Some bad tackling, and he just bulldozed him to the end zone. You got to tackle in this sport, man. Waiting for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 34-24. Up again by 10 with 7:24 remaining. Would the Oklahoma Sooner respond quick when they get the ball. They got to score quick here. Make it 30, at least 33, 31. If they don't, or if you go, it's a two possession game now. So let's see how well defense Alabama played because they were putting pressure on Oklahoma quarterback all night. That was a heck of a catch too. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, Sooner could even score a point on us this year. Glad to see their rival. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Here's the kickoff, and it's gonna get the ball back at the 25-yard line. Joshua Beater beat Jake Paul. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so. I think Jake Paul is done, man. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes, sports nowadays, I mean, listen, exhibition and just to make money. But you're right. Joshua should beat him. He should. All right, here we go. First and 10, trailing 34-24 by 10. Two receivers to your left, one to your right, one running back in the backfield. From the shotgun, he throws back. Here comes the pressure again and almost intercepted and dropped. Yeah, I think Joshua should beat him. Should beat Paul. I think so too. I mean, I think that's a gimme. I'll be honest with you. All right, once again, three receivers to your left, now one to your right, one running back in the backfield. Second down and 10. This is a crucial drive for the Sooners, guys. Here we go from the shotgun. Throws to number 4 on the sideline. He picks up about 3 yards. Wow. It'll be second down about 7 with 7-11. So it's going to be a fourth down territory for the Sooners. Oh, number 4 just came out of the game limping. That's not good for the Sooners. All right, 6:59 and counting. Come on, guys. You're eating the clock out. So 3rd and 8, they give him a 2-yard pickup. Two receivers to your left, one to your right. One running back in the backfield. God, Sooners are taking too long at the huddle. They need to get the ball quick. Yeah, we need a touchdown. That's what we need. All right, from the shotgun. Stepping back. Here comes the pressure, and he is sacked. No protection. Fourth down. Golly, man. Fourth down. Left him wide open. No protection whatsoever. No, not over yet. But that was a key sack, I can tell you that. Unblocked. You can't do that in this kind of game, man. Right, here's the punt. Line drive. And what happened to the punter? Why is he driving? There we go. Line drive catch at the 40. He's at the 38-yard line. There is a flag down. That's going to go back. That flag should be against, yeah. It should be a flag against Alabama. Yeah, holding on Alabama. So that's a good thing. 5:55 remaining. Alabama will start at the. Let's see where they spot the ball. What we need is actually a turnover. We need an interception from Oklahoma Sooner here. A kind of turnover. Yeah, that's what I'm worried. His hand it is jacked. I mean, he was throwing these man. He had a couple receivers that was wide open. Now some of his receivers dropped the ball. I mean, which you can't blame him on that one. But man, he was throwing some sidearm. I said, wow, he's having an issue with the. That's why he's running. He's having an issue with the hand. Yeah, I mean they led 17-0, and basically they tied 17-17. That turnover is because actually the receiver did fall down, but he threw the ball. But still plenty of time. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Alabama 35-yard line. So the defense needs to do something here tonight. At least stop or do something here tonight. It's college playoffs, so I'll be just to let all my subscriber and my fan knows. Tomorrow I'll be live also. Hurricane versus Texas A&M. Then I'll do Dolphins on Sunday. So now they sparked the ball at the I guess 30-yard line, so they took them 5 yard. So can Oklahoma Sooner get a turnover here? Who knows? And you know what? It's a good game too. It's an interesting game too. You gotta give credit both team. You know, they led 17-0. Like you said, they led 17-0. But that interception was the turnaround, I think. Can the Sooner get a turnover here? Same thing that Alabama. Imagine that. Make it 33-31. Well, we on the commercial break. Wait until we come back. And the Sooner defense playing pretty well too. It's just that I mean that guy who made the catch at the end there. It was an amazing catch over the head catch. So here we go. Let's see if the defense could stop him here, get the ball back. Down 34-24 by 10. This is going to be a crucial possession for the Sooners. Yeah, they should run in the huddle. Yeah, well, that's right. They did. That's right. That is windy. Right, here we go. From center, 3 receivers to your left, 1 running back in the back. They're going to run the ball here. They're going to eat the clock. There's a handoff to the running back, big hole, and wow, good stop. Good play. Number 38, man, he's having a good night tonight. That kid's having a good night. Second down, he had a hole and it closed right away. So second down, about 8. Great play by number 38. All right, there is a timeout by the Alabama. I'm sorry, by Oklahoma, not Alabama. Boy, don't you get confused? Both teams wearing red jerseys. Oh boy. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 with 5:48 remaining. It's going to be a big stop for the Oklahoma Sooners. Yeah, 3 bad punts. Exactly. Too short of a punt. And then he muffed one of the punts that led to the block and got the ball right there, which gave him 3 points. That's the good thing about it. But take those 70 points away, they'll be winning right now. All right, 2nd and 8 with 5:48 remaining. Can the Sooner gets a turnover here? From the shotgun. Now you got, now you're going to center. They're going to have to run the ball. You got to eat the clock out. But man in motion, number 2. It's another handoff and a good play. Good defense by the Sooners. And they'll call another timeout with 3rd down. Good play with the defense. Timeout, Oklahoma. It's a big 3rd down stop here. Can get the ball back and score right away too. Too bad that he has surgery in that arm. Well, thank you for subscribing, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for his arm, his hand, I think he'll probably tear apart the Alabama. But it's hard when you have surgery in that hand. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Come on, defense. 34-24 with 5:40 remaining. It's the key stop right here for the Sooners. They can get the ball back and then get the ball back and try to get an onside kick. and a 2-minute warning. So they got timeout and a 2-minute warning. Here we go. From the shotgun. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 1 running back. Man in motion, number 17. Sooner showing some blitz. Here they come, here they come, here they come, and they got him sacked. Good play. Good defense. Good defense. Down goes the quarterback. Good defense. Great defense. 5:28 and counting. Great stop by the Sooners. Great defense. Boy, he slammed the, he slammed that quarterback. Gotta be careful slamming the quarterback. All right, 5:09 and counting. 4th and 16. Here's the punt. Can we get a punt return here for a touchdown? Let's see. Here's the punt and fair catch at the 42-yard line. So right there is where the Oklahoma Sooner will get the ball. Yeah, 42 or 38-yard line. Yeah, they look good. Especially, yeah, they look good. They're fast and quick. All right, 1st and 10. John is 20 for 32, 242 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. A costly interception. If you take those 7 points away from that board, it'll be a different story. Here we go. 3 receivers to your left, 2 to your right, 1 running back in the backfield. There's a snap. Here comes a blitz. It's running aside. Just throw it away, buddy. Throw it away. Throw it away. Good play. Just throw it away. 1st and 10 with the 4:52 remaining. The pressure was coming. 2nd and 10. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Here we go. 2nd and 10 with the 4:52 remaining. 34-24. Oklahoma trailing here in the 4th quarter. You got 1 running back in the backfield, 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. There's a snap. He's looking, he turns. He has I think it's tight end. Pick up about 6-7 yards, so it'll be close, or 5 yards, so it'll be 3rd down. So this is a 4th down territory. 4:40 and counting, 3rd down for Oklahoma Sooner. Hurry up offense. Here's number 10 to throw. He's wide open. There we go. Oh, close. Oh, man. He fumbled. I think the ball's incomplete, to be honest with you. It should be incomplete. I don't think it's a catch. Should be incompletion. I don't think it's a catch. They should replay that. They should replay. They call it a fumble. I think they should replay that. 1. No, that's an incompletion. That is not a catch. That should be incomplete. Yeah, it's a review. Should be incompletion. You're supposed to have a 2-step catch, not only 1 catch. No, it'll be 4th down for the Oklahoma Sooners. Unless they reverse it. I hope they'll reverse this. That's an incomplete pass. It is 4th down. It is. That's incompletion. Here we go. 4th and 5. Come on, man. Get a touchdown here. 4th and 5. Here's the game, guys. 4th and 5. They need protection here. They need protection. From the shotgun. 3 receivers to your left, 3 to your right. Now you have a receiver going in motion. Here's the blitz from Alabama. He looks, he throws. He's looking. Go ahead. He's open right there in the middle. Right there, open. That's 1st down. There we go. At the 30, at the 10, 20. There we go. Oh. 1st down. Good play. 1st down. Good play. Good play by the quarterback. Wide open, man. If he wouldn't, if he would have turned that corner, he would have been gone. Right, here we go. Oh, he's wide open. Throw from the there, go in the middle, and that's a good catch. That's 351, 1st and 10. Let's go. Let's go. You're getting closer, guys. 346. Hurry up, offense. Two receivers to your left, two to your right. One running back in the backfield. There's a guy open. Come on, run, run, run. Oh, don't slip. Run, run, run. Oh, you fall. Oh, man. That should be a flag. He's already down. He got hit. Third down. Well, hit the field goal and then go for the tiny touchdown. Wow. Okay, 39, 312 and counting. Get that touchdown, man. Get that touchdown. Well, at least get that field goal. You guys be all right. Three receivers to your left, one running back, and there is a second timeout from Alabama. Let's go, guys. God, he was open. There it is. Good throw. That's with a bad hand and everything. $34-24, 39. A big 39 here, man. Don't get it. Don't worry. Don't hesitate. Go for the field goal. Make it a one possession game and get the ball back. That's all you got to do. Unfortunately, you got 2 timeouts left, a 2-minute warning and 1 timeout. Here you go, 39. Three receivers to your left, one to your right. Here comes the blitz. He throws and he throws it away. 4th and 9. Let's go for the field. Let's go for the field goal. They came with a blitz. All right, here we go. Make it a one possession game. A crucial 3-point here. Here's the kick. Snap. He missed it. How did he miss that? Oh, man. How did he miss that kick? Huh. Whoa. What happened here? Wow. That looks like he made it to me. Whoa, man. That looks like a kick to me. Huh. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff and going nowhere. That looks like a wow, man. I guess my videos or having issue on my video on this side. Timeout. They got a timeout and a 2-minute warning. I think he made that. I think he made that field goal. They need to review that for real. He made that field goal. Wow, man. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? Wow. He made that kick. I mean, I'm looking at the replay right now. He made that kick. They should review that. They should review that kick. I don't know. They should review. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We need a fumble here, an interception. There's another handoff, and oh, there we go. Great defense. It's gonna go down to the 2 minute warning. Unfortunately, they got no timeouts left. But wow, man, that was a crucial. I don't know. That looked like I don't know. To me, it looks like it went in. I think the official blew that one up. 3rd and 14. Wow. Right, 3rd and 14. Get an interception here for a touchdown, man. Let's get something here. Whoa. Oh man. We got lucky. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, listen, I thought he made that kick. If you look at the replay, he made the kick. Wow. I don't believe that. Wow. They should review that kick. I'm sorry. They should review that kick. That was too close to call, man. That was. I mean, I'm surprised nobody asked for a replay on the kick. Yeah, buddy. You take care. Go enjoy the boxing. Let me know, man. Keep me updated. If I'm not on, man, you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for subscribing too. Yeah, I'll be doing Miami and Texas A&M, and then the Dolphins on Sunday. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and support. Timeout for Alabama. That's it. No more timeout remaining. All right, buddy. All right, 157 remaining in the game. Alabama up 34-24. I believe they should have replayed that kick. I'm sorry, I'll repeat myself. I know it's a battle of two great teams here, two good school. They led 17-0, so you got to give credit to Alabama for coming back. But the key of this game right now was the interception that was thrown. That the game was tied 17-17. Then Alabama went up by 10 points in the third quarter, and then they cut it down to 3, and then they scored another touchdown to make it 34-24. But the kicker had the punter had one muff punt and two bad punts. They gave him good field position. All right. 157 remaining, guys, for this game. And once it's over, I'll give you the final stats and numbers, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. 4th and 9 with 157 remaining. One timeout left for Alabama. Here's the kick. Picked up at the 30. He's at the 40. He's at the 48-yard line, close to midfield. That's where the Oklahoma Sooner will start. With no timeouts remaining, 147. So they might go for the field goal and then come back and do the outside kick. So here we go. 147, 1st and 10 from the shotgun. 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. He's looking wide open, and he goes out of bounds at the 47-yard line of Alabama. So 2nd down, about 7. Might pick up 3 yards, 4 yards. 2nd and 6 with 141. There's a man in motion. 1 running back in the backfield. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. He stepped back to throw. He's looking. He throws up the middle. He runs and he comes short of the first down. No, he got the first down. So he's at the 38. Run out of bounds, 133. First down, Sooners. Man, this guy almost got 300 yards passing in the game. All right, 1st and 10, 133 remaining. They're already in field goal range, by the way. Almost in field goal range. 2 receivers to your left, 1 to your right. Now you got a man in motion, number 5. 1 running back in the backfield from the shotgun. There's the snap. Here comes the pressure. He's in the middle. They need to hurry up. Time's running out, 126, 124. Need to get the first down to stop the clock. And he snaps it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Now they're trying the kicker again. Here comes the kicker. "51-yard field goal attempt at the Alabama 35-yard line. Here we go. The kick is up, and he's short. He missed it. Wow, he had it, but no, he missed it. Wow, back to back. That's it, guys. Came out short on that one. Came out short. He had it, but it came out short. God, he missed 2 field goals back to back, guys. Tough loss, guys. Tough loss. 34-24 is going to be your final. That's it. They got no timeout remaining. Just snap it, and that's it. And I'll give you the final stats in a few minutes. Great game. Oklahoma did that 17-0, and unfortunately, the turnover, the muff punt, 2 bad punts, 2 missed field goal here. Unfortunately, it's okay. Young kids, great. They got a great team, man. They made it as far as they made it. So it'll be, I think, Indiana versus Alabama because they advance for the next round. So 38 seconds remaining. And that's going to be it. That is going to be your final score. That's it. 34-24. It's your final. Alabama advance, and they will face Indiana. Now, let me give you the statistics here. Total yards for Oklahoma Sooner. John was 26 for 41, 2 TDs, 1 interception, key interception, 307 yards. Simpson had 18 for 29, 2 TDs, 232. Leading rusher was Hill, 9 carries for Alabama for 43 yards and 1 touchdown. Blaylock had only 11 carries, 36 yards. Receiving yards, Brooks of Oklahoma, 7 reception, 1 TD, 107 yards. Brooks for Alabama, 79 yards receiving on 5 reception and 2 TDs. Sack, Jones had one and Lawson had one. Tackles, Lawson had 10, 7 for Henneke. And total yards, 362 for Oklahoma, 260 for Alabama. One turnover, that is the key turnover. 18 first down for Oklahoma, 12 from Alabama. Penalties, 4 for 46 for Alabama, 550 for Oklahoma. They had a couple of key flags in the game. Third down, 7 for 17 for Oklahoma, 2 for 12 for Alabama. On fourth down, they both went 1 for 1. Time of possession, 33.8 to 26:52. Once again, your final score, Alabama 34, Oklahoma 24 by 10. So good game, both teams. Listen, see you guys tomorrow at noon. I think it's the Miami and Texas A&M. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining in the chat. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. And you guys have a blessed night and see you guys tomorrow. Once again, your final score, it was Alabama 34, Oklahoma 24. And that is tomorrow, Miami versus Texas A&M. That was your final score. Thank you once again, and you guys have a good night.